Welcome back to the final semester. Well, this is episode 2. I'm your host, Calico, and welcome back to the #1 college podcast by college students for college dropouts. We have a lot of we're gonna have a lot of fun tonight, so let's just get right into it. I'm Calico. I'm a 4th-year anthropology student, and I want to die every day because of this one class I'm in right now.
Oh, lame.
So next we got Joey. Go ahead.
I'm Joey. I'm a 4th-year college student at Penn State. I study computer science, and I'm sure our reputation precedes us. You guys already know what I'm getting into.
Cheers, bitch. Next we got Jay.
Yeah, that's me. I am 4th year. I was the diversity hire last time around, and now things have flipped. I got some new people to help me out, so now I'm not the minority anymore.
I'm the minority today, boys. And the last one is
I was the only dude there.
That is true. And last we have our special guest, Stony. Introduce yourself.
I'm Mason, or Stony as they call me. I am a 4th year resort and hotel management student at Florida Gulf Coast University.
Fancy.
And it's one of the easiest degrees ever if you are okay with talking to people every day, all the time.
I hate.
Who's your favorite person to talk to?
You.
Aww. So for context, real quick, the 3 guys are all like childhood friends, and I'm just here. I run the show.
We made it out of the Ville.
Oh, hold on. I have to find the comment. I screenshotted it earlier. And we got our first review in. It's very, very lovely. I have to find it in my notes. Today's review is from Frank K6F5T. This is the worst podcast I've ever seen. Thank you.
Hey, Frank.
Let's give a round of applause.
We love you, Frank.
We do this for you. We do it for you. We do this shit for you, boys. So.
Yeah.
Alright. So hopping right into it. No. So hopping right into things. All 4 of us have very different, like, college experiences, right? College is not the same. If it was, like, in the movies, I think everything would be a lot better. If shit was, like, in the movies, I would have graduated already. I would have been a meteorologist already. Except I'm not a meteorologist. I can't do calculus. I am disgusting. Yeah, you wouldn't. None of y'all would be in debt. None of y'all would be. Oh, you don't have debt. Okay.
Debt.
How much debt are you in, Joey?
Is it? Can I? I don't even think I can count. It's probably approaching 6 figures.
I'll drink to that. Goddamn. It's just tea. I've had bronchitis.
I will drink to that.
Okay.
I've had bronchitis. That's why we didn't record last week.
That makes sense.
And also, everyone was busy. But
yeah. No. Bronchitis.
I had bronchitis. Ember had like chronic nosebleeds. You had a migraine.
I was recovering from the AFC or from the conference.
Yeah, you and fucking Michael were dying. It's like.
Oh, dude!
Yo.
When I woke up Monday morning, it was the worst experience of my life.
Would you like to share with the class?
Woke up? You mean when you turned on?
Okay. I don't know how much of this I can say on air.
You're 21. Say it.
So Sunday I was online with a bunch of friends, and we were all watching the NFL games, the conference championships. AFC was Broncos versus Patriots, and the NFC was Seahawks versus Rams. And so we were doing a drinking game with it, and I drunk a little too much. All I remember was after the first games, I blacked out, then woke up at 5 a.m. Monday morning in my bed, naked, and just puke everywhere. So I had to do a detox of everything.
Ew.
At 5 a.m, hungover.
If Clue is seeing this, no, you're not. I know you're staying in my room tomorrow, but that didn't happen. Trust.
This is a guy who knows how to have a good time.
He does.
That's all I'm hearing. That's all I'm hearing.
Yeah.
All right, we got lock in.
That's still goofy as hell. But all of us have very non-traditional, like, college years, right? Like, I stayed an extra year for my undergraduate because I failed enough classes and also had to take a semester off because I was about to die. Joey got fucked over by his advisor. He would have had enough AP credits to have graduated, I think, earlier than all of us, but I don't know. Mason has a
Yeah.
full-time job, and Jay runs a club that has won a lot of national championships for a video game.
No lame.
He's Jay's got no lore. Jay gets no
So
bitches.
No,
lame.
I would say that I'm the first generation college student. None of my parents went to college. None of my brothers
That is
went to.
super
Well,
impressive.
Well, Dion
my
did. Dion
Dion did,
graduated,
yeah.
unfortunately.
Ma'am.
Well, still, you are all a part of the first generation, which is awesome.
Yes,
Thank
you are.
Thank
That is
You
true.
are all
Hey,
in the
I only
first
did two. I
generation.
only did two. Only two. So who would like to go first and talk about their non-traditional college experiences?
Let's have Mason go first. He's our guest, after all.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good.
Guess first.
So my experience about having a full-time job while being a full-time student has been taxing, to say the least. I found out my sophomore year of college that my parents would be moving to a different area to start a business. And to start that business, they had to be hands-on. And FGCU was very affordable for me. I was able to pay for it myself with the job that I had. And it was kind of thrust onto me that rent, electric, all those things would become an expense. And over the past year, me, my girlfriend, and my sister have all weathered the storm of full-time job and school. Um, there are weeks where my schedule is about 70 to 80 hours of being productive. Um, and it's not easy. It's not impossible either. I'm not a charity case. I just have to sometimes you just have to do it. You just
Yeah.
have to go to
Sometimes
work and make
you just
money.
got to keep it pushing, bro.
And
Keep
like
it
it's
pushing.
just as simple as that. And I live in a beautiful townhome right now, and in another month I'm moving into my own single family home because I'm smart and I save my money.
There you
And
go.
it's a beautiful property, and
Money
Then-
moves.
it's a place I could see myself staying for a long period of time,
There
regardless
you
of school.
go.
So
Is it okay if I live with
like,
you?
advice out there for something I do want to say is advice out there for college dropouts who are still living at home and kind of like over stressing that they're not going to be able to make it even at like the barest level, like they're not going to be able to survive. And I'm telling you, like while working full time was able to go to school full time and afford a nice place to live. Was it a mansion? No. But I could live here. And if you told me that I had to live in the house I'm at right now for forever, I could do and keep the job I had forever, I'd be fine. I obviously we want more from life, but to anyone out there who struggles with like thinking like you won't be able to survive, I promise you, you just as long as you just go to work, it's not that hard.
Exactly. Working is
You
like
just
the best thing you could do.
Job.
Like, honestly, I love my job. I get 32 hours for 2 weeks because that's all they can give me, but I got a raise. I went from 12 to 15. I went from 12 to 15. That's big for Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania's min wage is still
That is huge for Pennsylvania.
$7.25.
I think they just passed a bill to make it 15. I was reading that today.
Yeah, I think Shapiro just fixed that today.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
What is the min wage in Florida?
it is
More than
14.
7.25.
It might be 15 now. Basically over the past 5 years it's gone from 10 to 15, a dollar increasing every year.
That's
Are we
not
so
bad.
silly serious, bro?
That's pretty good.
And
It's to avoid that spike of inflation.
and my parents are trying to keep me in the 725 state, bro.
Yes, bro.
Oh
Yes,
my
you have to
God.
suffer. It's about the come up.
It's about the come
Right,
up.
right.
Like, come on.
Why work for 1 hour for $15 when I can work two
2
for
hours
$14.50?
for 14.50. Oh, it's so simple.
I love it. Okay.
And instead of
Like
commuting,
you're-
instead of commuting in 70-degree weather, I can commute in 10.
I
Oh,
can't wait to do that
yes.
tomorrow
let's trade.
morning. I can't
Your
wait to
money
go to
moves are
shit
too
tomorrow.
smart. You
But-
got to dumb it down.
You don't want to live here, bro. I'm
But
telling you.
our editor, my brother, is driving me home tomorrow. I don't have to I have to
really?
get myself there, but I have to wait an hour to come home.
The cinema.
Oh, that's
It is sub
okay.
cinema. He's a good driver.
That's nice.
He's also going to be our editor. Thank, thank you, Apollo, my goat, my fucking goat.
Thank you, Apollo.
Saving my
Appreciate it, man.
dick.
Thank you,
From
thank you.
I'm still gonna have to pull an all nighter to edit this one, but I don't have to do a lot of other editing. Okay,
All right.
let's go to Joey. Joey's got lore. I know you've got lore. We talked about it beforehand.
Yeah,
My
no,
tea is
I mean
cold.
it's nothing crazy. I'm sure probably roughly 30-40% of college students have went through this. If you've ever like forced yourself to just listen to your advisor over everything else, I wouldn't really recommend that. I firstly, before I go into my experience, I would just say uh focus on your studies yourself and don't let somebody else tell you what you need to do, because 9 times out of 10 they're going to fuck it up. That's what happened to me. So but anyways, my advisor, that firstly, I'm on my fourth advisor in 4 years, so I can't even go to anybody to yell at. So they're like, she's been gone for probably 3 years now.
Oh my god.
My advisor went to me and told me to take these classes and I would be fine. So I take the classes, and then 2 years later, two advisors later, the advisor comes to me and she's like, "Mm, so you shouldn't have taken these classes." I'm like, this is what I was told to do. Like, I don't know what you want me to do, focus 2 years into the future when I'm being told by the person I'm supposed to go to take these classes. So now I have like six not used classes in my transcript that don't do anything, and I could have been out of here a fucking year early.
Yeah, because you had
Listen,
AP courses.
it was for
Yeah,
Aura.
yeah. Oh yeah, let me just. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I don't
Swear to
blame
God,
you.
come to me about Aura one more time.
I got really lucky with my advisor. My advisor has been a saint. I literally rocked up one day like, "Oh yeah, can I get waivers to not have to take statistics?" And she's like, what? I just hand her this thick manila folder because I printed out like I have like a math dyslexia. I talked about it a bit in episode 1. I'll save it for like another tangent. I just hand her this thick ass folder. She's like, "Oh yeah, we'll get it waived." I,
Yo,
fuck
yo,
statistics.
yeah,
Fuck
shit.
statistics.
I've kind of had the middle ground of you two. I have had 4 advisors in 4 years, but it hasn't affected me.
I've had 2 in 5 years. What the fuck is wrong with your advisors? Why
Yo,
is
they
it a
can't hold a
rotating
job
door?
because they all suck.
Facts.
It's called the Midwest.
All right.
Because everything in it is mad.
All right. First gen boy. All right. First generation.
Skylar
Star. Skyline Chili.
I see why you have to do so much editing.
No. It's filler. It's
No,
filler.
it stays in.
Nah. Keep it in.
It
Yo,
stays
let me
in. I don't cut anything.
Yo,
Yeah, keep it in.
at lunch today, we were talking about sprinkles. I was with a few other people, and we are talking about sprinkles, right? And I was like, and I made the analogy of sprinkles are so much like One Piece, bruh. Like it's just filler.
One,
You're gonna
you
piss
know
some
what
people
you're talking
off.
about.
2. Are you talking about sprinkles or Jimmy?
Oh my god! I don't care.
All right.
They're
Hold
gone.
on.
I should have put vodka in this. I'm not prepared.
Hold on.
Where I'm
We need to have
They
a
call it
conversation.
potato jammies. Where the fuck are you from? I should have put vodka in this first. Goddamn. Okay.
All right, let me lock
First
in.
gen boy.
Yeah,
Down here.
we're not
J-Money.
we're not looking up potato Jeremy's till 1 a.m. again.
So, my college experience has been, we'll say it's definitely had its ups and downs. Obviously, I was kind of thrown into things. What was that? Are you
I
good?
just got a mouthful of honey. Sorry.
Ooh. So I was thrown into things with like obviously little to no experience because I'm obviously a first generation. My older brother, who's just a year older, went to college at the same time, but he was commuting, so it's kind of like a different story when you're 3 hours away versus like 30 minutes. But my experience definitely had ups and downs. I made good decisions, bad decisions, very bad decisions. Uh, but ultimately, I would say if I had any advice for a first gen college student, is just kind of put yourself out there. Um, like
That's cool.
there's small things that I did that like completely altered the course of like both mine and this person because he was my freshman roommate. Joey was my freshman roommate, sophomore roommate, and junior
Yeah,
roommate.
we've been roommates since this year. So
Yeah, and I feel like there's been so many small things that just altered like how my college experience went. Like the football club, for example. I only found that from
yeah.
one post online. Or Splatoon club. I showed up to one involvement fair, and and now I've been in the club for like 3 years. And
I know which involvement fair you're talking about too.
$19 Fortnite card.
It was me.
Yeah, she was screaming. She was up on the table screaming about the $19 Fortnite cards because that was popular
It got
back when I
bitches.
was
It
in.
got bitches in Splatoon. I'll say that.
That makes
much.
so
Wait.
much sense why the two of you are where you are now. That makes sense that was the first time. That makes so much sense for you.
Hey, I was
No,
nervous.
Hey.
I was nervous.
I get
Nervous.
it now. I get it now.
Doesn't
So
make sense now.
I could dive into many stories because I definitely have a handful way of stories from each year. I would say a quick highlight is freshman year. I made a very dumb decision and I don't really want to talk about it. But essentially, yeah, you guys all know. I'll just say the Snapchat incident that led me to the that eventually led me to a police office, but.
I
That's a
remember
story.
that.
That's a story for another
That was
time.
how I met
Stonewall.
Mason. That was
Stonewall.
how I met Mason.
Stonewall.
Sophomore year, didn't have a good time multiple times with a specific substance, which is why I don't. Which is
Oh,
why
I thought you were gonna talk about the other thing.
Oh, that's a good story.
That's a
Oh man,
great
Oh,
that's
the
a
story.
funny
weed.
one.
The
That's
weed.
that's a great story.
We can talk
parents,
about it.
my parents might be watching this.
I don't give a fuck. We're in our
I
20s.
do.
Oh, Christ.
Yo, you're getting outed, bro.
My
Why don't
parents
you call
love
me?
that I
Where's
did
my son? I live in Florida. What do you want me to do?
Dion called me at work, and he was like, "I'm gonna call the
Kraken.
fucking police."
You're getting cracked.
And I'm just sitting here like at work, like trying not to cry.
Yeah, and then
Dion is still in my phone as scary. Dion, if you're watching this, my goat, I fuck with you now.
junior year, I don't remember a specific story, and then senior year still ongoing, but
It's a final
yeah,
semester.
I was yeah. But essentially, I would just say, just put yourself out there. You're not gonna experience, especially if you are in the situation where you're in like a big college and like it's not really your thing to like go out and like go to a frat and just see where the night takes you. If that's not your type of thing, which is not for me, just get yourself out there, meet people who want to do similar things to you, and just you make your own college experience if you're in a setting like I am.
Because college is not like the movies. If everything was like the movies, shit would be lame. It gets
Frat's
old
not worth it.
real quick.
Don't pay
Shonen.
$1,000 for a frat.
Oh,
Good
you
advice.
have to pay for those?
Oh yeah, you have to pay dues.
Do you
Yeah,
have
a
to
lot.
pay for those?
Yeah, you have to
It's
pay
very
for those.
expensive.
Yeah, no, it's $1,000 for friends
If only we knew someone
paid.
in like Greek life.
My
Which I
parents
don't.
were in
Bro.
Greek life.
Bro.
Yeah.
Get
Yeah, no,
my dad has a Discord. We can get him on the podcast.
Oh.
That'd be awesome. Actually, I'll ask him when I see him. It'd be
Cinema.
it'd be a really good episode. I'll ask him when I see him. But my experience has also had a lot of ups and downs. I'm heavily neurodivergent. I got both of my diagnoses really, really late. I got ADHD combined type in my freshman year. I remember taking the test and my roommate coming in and being like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm talking to my psychiatrist. So that was fun. I love my freshman year roommate. We're still mutuals. And I got dyscalculia. When did I fucking get that? That was like my first apartment because I remember the desk. I remember I had to dead sprint to the local library to print stuff out for it because I forgot.
Park Place. That's
Yeah,
Park Place,
I know that. I'm trying to remember the year. So I've been like 23, 24,
23,
I think.
24. Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, no, my whole life I've struggled with math. I can barely do like high school algebra. And that's like not a joke. Math is the fucking pit of hell. I can't do tax forms. I need my parents to help me with that. They're like, put this number down. And I'm like, what do you mean put this number down?
You got it. Just mistakenly commit tax fraud and then have the IRS do it for you.
So true. Plead disability. I do qualify for that, actually. Fun fact.
Hey, man.
Did you know that you have rights?
No, I don't. I'm
well,
a
the
woman.
Constitution says you.
Zam!
Zam! She's a woman.
No rights for me. You know, I also had to take a semester off as well because I had a mental break. I had a mentee B, as I will call it. That was a very 2023. We don't talk about that for a very specific reason. I was unmedicated, untreated, having a grand old manic episode. It was a fantastic time. I had to take the fall semester off. It was not, I don't recommend it. That was genuinely the worst year of my life because a bunch of other things happened. Because I had a bunch of like doctor's appointments I was going to try to figure out what the hell was going on because she's not working. We had a now ex-friend I legally cannot talk about.
Yeah. Hey, they got brought up today.
We don't talk about that.
Sorry.
But
an ex-friend we don't talk about. Hey, let's talk about it. No.
If you suspect something's up, I guess just to close out this point, if you suspect something's up with this thing, don't fucking wait for shit to get bad. Don't do that. That's really a bad idea. If you're on meds, don't stop that shit cold turkey. I learned my lesson. That was a nightmare.
Turkey.
It was a very bad idea. Don't, especially if it's something like an SSRI or like a stimulant medication for ADHD. Don't fucking quit that without a doctor telling you to taper off.
I got that turkey.
That's a chicken, motherfucker.
Yo, can we ban this guy? Can we get him off? Can we get him off?
Having this really important moment about her life.
How I almost died. 2023. 2023 was a fucking nightmare.
Nah, bro.
No.
Nah, bro. Turkey.
No.
Cold turkey.
I got a calc here, bro. It's short for calculated.
It's just slang.
Nah.
Cal.
Nah.
Not to.
Calc.
I love this fucking thing. This is my favorite.
Never be afraid to talk to people, whether it be a psychiatrist, doctor, parents, friends, whatever you're going through. Talk to people.
And schools usually, this is not something advertised very much. You have to like go digging. Schools will usually have like a counseling service built into your tuition. I know for Penn State, which is where Joey J and I go to, we have, I believe it's 6 free sessions, which if that's like one a month, that's like a free standard course of therapy. That's like the bare standard. You get 6 free sessions. And I'll say it, it's hit or miss. I never took advantage of it. Someone I knew did. Not my brother, someone else did. I don't know why I said my brother. Someone I knew did. And they said it was like fine. It's like not the best quality, but it's like an option.
FGCU has a similar program as well, but like she said, it's just take care of yourself. You are loved. There's no reason that you have to. There's nothing. You're not a freak because there's something going on up here. Everybody's got something up here. Even the most normal people that you could think of got something up here.
Yeah, everyone's got something going on. Brains fucking suck. So, get that shit figured out. I need to figure out what's wrong with my lungs, though. I've never figured that out, because doctors are actually expensive. I should figure that out soon.
Or lungs.
I have, like, chronic bronchitis or something. I literally cough when I laugh. It's a nightmare.
Alright. Before we move on to the next section, I would like to ask each person what's one thing they expected heading into college that just didn't happen?
Ooh, that's a really good one.
Yeah.
I will start with the host.
I, honest to God, thought I would be going out 15 times more, but I befriended like 20 introverts that never really. I love all my friends to death. I'll say that. I thought I'd go out 15 times more. All of my friends are introverts. Nobody wants to go out on a Friday night. So I'm just kind of sitting inside all the time, like, damn, this shit ass. Because, again, I'm a woman. We live in, like, a college town. Shit happens. I'm not trying to, like, have a bad time. I know people personally who have been roofied, and they've been with a group. I'm not trying to have that shit happen. I don't need more trauma.
I can go next here.
Yeah,
I would
sure.
say when I came into my freshman year, I thought that like there would be a lot more camaraderie within like my like my dorm like building. Just a little bit, you know? Like
Oh, yeah.
I like cuz like you live next to these people. Like you think like and like the whole like try to talk to them. It's not a good idea. I'm be real with you. Like you don't get much from it.
Is there a
Like
story
Yeah, bro.
with this?
there's no story. It's just
Nah,
like you know what I mean. I mean we were in the
I
same.
yeah, no, I could definitely corroborate. I think the most noise we heard directed back to us by another person on our floor were the fucking trumpets at East Hall at 6 a.m. in the morning. Shit
Yes!
was, hey,
The
hey, you
trumpets!
had the goddamn window open because you can't sleep with a closed window.
Hey,
Uh,
listen, I love when the pollen gets all over our stuff.
okay, real
Oh
quick for
my god.
context, because if people don't know,
Oh my god.
I don't know if other colleges do this. And is it every football game or just like the first one?
I think it's the one before Whiteout.
So
I thought it was the opening one and then Whiteout. If
So
Whiteout has to be home. I thought it was
there's a
two.
there's
Yeah.
at least 1 to 2 football games a year where the blue band goes to the East Halls. East Halls is all freshmen. That's freshmen only, except for like except for like the RAs. They will blare the fuck out of their trumpets at 6 in the morning to wake them up. And I'm very happy because when I lived in East, I didn't have that because I would go home every weekend.
Bro. Oh my
Please don't.
god.
Please don't.
I'm not a
Please
loser.
don't.
Bro, I'm not a loser. Don't fucking start with me, bitch.
I'm not a dweeb.
Yo.
I'm not a dweeb.
Oh,
That.
whoa.
Oh my
You don't have to
god.
bring that up. We can leave that out of this.
All right, Stony,
All right.
what's something that you expected to happen that has not ever happened for you?
Oh man. Okay, so I'm stuck between two, and they're both kind of shallow, I guess. Um, is one failing a class. I had a lot of teachers that would like really hype up the like level of difficulty in high school that college classes were. Um, and other than the actual content being harder, the teachers are significantly easier than
Hey,
high
that
school.
shit
They're
ain't gonna
sig-
fly in college, bro. That
and
shit
then
ain't gonna fly.
That should not
That
go
shit,
fly in college. And then I have
Listen,
a professor
that shit
show
ain't
up
gonna
in
fly.
pajamas with like a flask full of NyQuil, and then he cancels class 15 minutes
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
this guy in my class on Tuesday, the professor tells him he's gonna leave early. He's like, "What are you telling me for? Go!"
Yeah. Just
And then
leave.
he goes to class and he's like, "You guys are like seniors. Just do like
Just
you're paying for this. If you want to
yeah.
be here, be here. You don't want to be here. I
Yeah.
don't care."
I wish
It's
I
not
had
my
professors like
responsibility.
that.
Like
All of my
high
professors are
school,
like, I'll fail you if you don't come.
some
Yeah.
some professors are like that, but but that's really it's either specific majors or like 1 out of 10 that you'll have in college. Um, and so for high school students getting ready for their college this coming fall, your teachers have a terrible perception of what college teachers are and do. If one thing though, if they have a doctorate, call them doctor. Do not make that mistake.
Do not make that mistake. I almost
That is
did
a big one.
once. That is a huge one. Unless they're like
Mhm.
really chill, like one of my old PIs, but I don't talk about.
And then my second one, this is kind of like a little shallow of me to say, but like I thought that like meeting girls would be like super super like constant all the time, similar to like the going out thing, but like it could just be like just being on campus, like people would just talk to you. And I would, and I was single at the time when I first started college. And I was thinking, man, like they're like the people will just come up to
Where
me.
the hell is that?
A little bit,
Hey,
just a little bit.
hey, hey.
Where
Hey,
the
hey.
bitches at?
And lo and behold, I meet my longtime girlfriend through a friend of a friend, and we actually went to high school together. It wasn't even college, but just so like kind of on the point of camaraderie within the dorm, even on campus, like unless they're like a club that's like doing something that needs people, that either needs money or just needs people, like they need something from you, people aren't going to talk to you. And don't take it personal or anything like that. Like
I
there's
love
this
it.
quote from the Office that I think of all the time is you know don't stress about people worrying about your shit because they're so worried about their shit. They don't have time to think about your shit. Um,
Bad guy's
you know,
bad. Good guy's good.
Shut the
okay,
fuck
thank you.
up, furry.
That's not the same.
All right. That's some actually really sage advice.
Yo,
Yeah,
this
And
guy,
that's
it's
this guy,
from
is
The
this guy is
solid.
Office.
this guy
That's
is
solid.
dropping straight heat, and the three actual hosts are on some bullshit.
I'm not on
We-
bullshit. I'm just
we-
sitting here. It's these two chuckle fucks on the other side.
Hey,
No,
hey,
it
hey.
ain't me. It's not me.
All right.
Yeah.
What you got for us, Joey?
Yeah, no, I mean, a lot of like the college experience is kind of like how I thought it would go. But if there were one thing I could really pinpoint that I didn't think or that I thought going in was going to be a lot more was like talking to people in my classes. So like I thought I was gonna have like 5, 10 people to talk to every day. And I'd be like, oh, college is just going to be a breeze because I'm going to have like 10 people going through the same shit as me and we're all going to suffer together. I think I've talked to one person in my class these last 2 years. So like
Mm,
I there's not I mean, obviously I don't really put myself out there because I go to class just to get that shit over with and then
yeah.
leave. But like I don't really think that what I'm doing is kind of conducive to that because again, I'm not going out there, I'm not putting myself out there, but again, it's class. It's not like the fall fair where you're trying to join all these clubs and shit. I'm just trying to go get my notes for the day and then leave so I could do my homework faster when I'm home.
Yeah. That's pretty
But like
much
I just thought that like 5 to 10 people every day would just be like huddled. I thought it'd be like high school where you had a group of people and you just talk to them like all the time.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
So
Yeah.
do you not get assigned like any like group work or anything while you're in class, or is it
Fuck, I have a
because
group project I have to figure out.
I guess
Yeah, no,
because of your major, it's like probably not that much group work because of like.
no, I don't think I've had like an in-class assignment for a computer science course for like a year and a half now. You just you go, not counting like actual lab times where it's like the whole block of time is dedicated to like a lab, but like the recitations or like the lectures are you literally just go take 50 minutes worth of notes and then leave.
Damn.
Can I say one thing actually that brings me up something I just remembered. Um, do not expect that other students have the same work ethic that you do.
Thank you.
In,
Oh my
in your
god.
gen ed, in your gen ed specific, I don't know about certain majors.
Oh, I
My
got
major is
T.
all group projects. So his is not.
Minus. Mine is
There will
also.
Mine
be group
mostly is, yeah.
projects, and there will be people that will not do anything, and you will have to carry them. I'm not saying snitch on them. Don't, but like understand that will happen.
Oh, I've
And
got
if you
T.
are that person and you know you're that person, you're a loser.
Shape up, bro.
You're a
You have no
fat.
skills and you're
Lock
a
in.
loser.
You're a fat fucking
Yeah, what
chud.
he said.
You're a fat fucking chud. Okay. No, I have something
I'm
to
a winner. See my
piggyback
prize.
off.
You're a loser. Stick and fries.
I have something to piggyback off that. My freshman year, my first anthropology class ever, because this was like the semester where I was like, oh, do I want to try to stick with atmospheric chemistry or do I want to, like, full send anthropology? I don't know if he still does it, but I'm just gonna say his name. I love him. I've worked for him. I will die for him. Dr. Mark Shriver, my fucking goat. Love him. He had a project. It was a group project. It was called a dig report, where you pretty much, through the course of the semester, you would people watch, take statistics, take notes on it, so on and so forth. My group mates the first week were literally like, I don't want to do this. Let's just falsify data. And I'm just sitting here like, because this was before the era of ChatGPT too. This was 2021. This was before AI, like before all that was a thing. I'm just sitting here like, I don't want to risk getting an academic like sanction because
you're a freshman and it's your first like time like dealing with something like that.
I snitched. I snitched.
Hey, can't blame you.
I got an intern. I got an internship out of it though. I got to teach that class for like the next year.
Hey,
I got an internship out of it.
I have a question.
Some things happen for a
Dr.
reason.
Shriver, if you're watching this, I love you. Cheers.
I have a question. 2 questions.
Put your hand down. We're not in school.
Hey! There it is.
Oh my god.
Was it because you did
I
that?
No.
Anyways.
What are
so
your
I have
questions?
2 questions.
Yes.
Was the course made like a major like course or was it a gen ed?
It's both. If you're in anthropology at Penn State, you need to take it. The course was biological anthropology.
Okay. And
Fucking loved it. I would TA again if I could, but I can't.
And were your like group members, were they freshmen as well?
No. They were not freshmen.
Bruh.
Yo.
As far as I know, though, he didn't pursue sanctions. They got lucky. Because if you get academic sanctions, you are fucked. You cannot get out of that.
Was it a lot of like field work? Like how much like was it?
It was like you just had to go. It was so fucking easy. I don't even remember what the topic was. I deleted this shit ages ago now. I think what it was. I think it was what portion of the population uses like their left versus right hand for things, like, you know, you write with your right hand, you eat with your left, so on and so forth. I don't remember.
Watch people do that.
You had to go up to people and like interview them, but you needed like the statistics to back it up. And again, this was before like ChatGPT, Copilot, before all that shit became popular. This was 2021.
And was it a bigger group or was like how many people were in the group?
Oh fuck. I think like 6 of us.
So was it like, were you doing a 5v1? Like you gotta tell.
It was a 5v1. It was. I'm just sitting here like
damn.
I'm just sitting here like I'm not fucking doing this. And what was stupid? Damn. If it was verbal, I probably wouldn't have said anything. These people put it in writing that they were gonna do this, and I was just like, this isn't sitting right with me. So I talked to my parents first. I'm like, what should I like? Should I do something with this? Go.
Yeah, look at the text, bro. Look at the text.
We see the fit, Piccolo.
I'm like talking to my parents. They're like, okay, you can do whatever you want. You're 19. Do whatever the fuck you want.
Except by alcohol.
Except by alcohol. And I'm just hearing like, okay, that doesn't help. I'm just gonna go like talk to my TA, because I think he got his doctorate. I don't know, because we have graduate TAs, whatever. They do the labs. So I talked to him, and he's like, oh, thank you for telling me. Can you send me screenshots, please? And I'm like, oops. Yeah, I got you.
You're too deep now.
Bro said, give me.
I'm just sitting here like, I didn't mean to snitch. So then I had to go meet with him and the professor. And they were like, okay, what do you want to do? Do you want to stay with this group, or do you want to work on this yourself? And I was like, can I just write an essay? I got to write an essay. I passed the class. I got an internship out of it because I hate group work. Not because I'm an introvert, but because I'm a stickler for academic honesty. I got an internship.
You're like the first person. You're like the first person I've ever heard of to willingly want an essay.
I love writing.
I was just about to say that too.
No, here's the thing.
I mean, I like writing too, but like welcoming an essay over like a different, like a smaller assignment.
This was 25% of the grade.
Yeah, that's probably the way to go.
Exactly. I love writing. Like, I have scripts and shit for videos I haven't ever posted because I haven't recorded them that I wrote for fun. I love writing. Essays, fuck it. Essays, fan fiction, my own work. I love it.
What do you mean? Go into a little depth.
I'm not talking about my Google Drive. We're not talking about her.
I have like a 300 50-page document for my D&D campaign,
There you
which I'm
go.
the DM of. It's like I get liking writing. It's just I don't like essays because it's all like bullets and all over the place.
Oh, I say
Got to be something you like.
Yeah, true. It's got to be something you like.
it hopes that I passively like
It's
anthropology. I
very
don't love
circumstantial.
it. Like, I don't. Cats screaming outside. I don't love it,
W.
but it's like, whatever. What?
I'm trying to summon the balloons. I also do have a question.
Oh my god, you could just say.
Oh,
You
just
could
speak,
just
bro.
speak. We're
You
not in
have
school.
mouth.
Sorry.
We're not in
Sorry.
Holy
school.
shit.
I have respect for the people that I am talking to.
What
Yeah.
shit?
Hey, I appreciate your patience.
Hey. So I have one more question regarding that story about the anthropology incident.
Oh god.
Did you ever have to like talk or like get into like another group with those people in the future? Like how did
No.
like did you ever? Okay,
No,
that's what I was
I
curious
never
about.
saw them again.
Can you imagine be like, hey,
Hall of Fame
hey.
bailout badge on that one.
I don't even think they knew it was me.
Wait, cinema.
I mean, they had to
The
have figured
price
it
of
out. but
anonymity.
It's
Sounds
like,
like a spy.
No.
I go to
I mean,
jail.
it wouldn't
What's the
strike
job?
me. It would not strike me as surprising if 5 people from Penn State couldn't figure out the sixth person was the one that ratted them out.
we go to Penn
Like-
State. What are you talking about? It's mostly rich people without a brain from New Jersey.
That's what I'm saying.
There you go. I love Penn State. I'm like a third or fourth gen alumni. But these fucking Jersey people, bro.
You came from Jersey. What are you talking about?
For 4 years.
Sorry.
I wasn't born there.
Yeah, but you came from Jersey. That was a. Yo, I'm in your podcast. Why are you trying not to laugh? That's disrespectful as shit, man. What
Okay.
the fuck?
We're not getting into all of that. Let's get into the more fun stuff. Why we're actually here. We're 40 minutes in already. AI Sluggers. Give us the tea. Give us the tea. We got
Okay.
the full, the man, the myth, the legend.
We got sponsorships now. We got actual outreach for the league.
So,
His fangs.
the
Life.
final semester
slugs.
podcast is sponsored by the AI Slugging Association. The Discord link for it will be dropped in the description of this video on YouTube. For anyone that wants to join, be a fan, pay attention. So what it is, I have always had an interest in simulator games and especially sports and combining the two. And I've always been a Mario guy. I mean, I have, it was given to me as a wonderful gift, but it's a Princess Daisy baseball jersey, hats. I have if anyone's played Mario Kart 8, like the little Hit Crew Toad jackets that they have. I have 2 of those, one for me, one for my girlfriend. I have
Where's the mug?
I have a official DK Wilds mug.
There.
That's awesome.
I have pretty much every console that Nintendo has made.
That made me happy.
Besides the handhelds. So I'm a huge Mario guy, and baseball is a huge passion of mine. The Mets, all about the Mets, baby.
It's
Hold
about the
on.
Mets.
Oh,
It's about the
hold
Mets,
on,
baby.
hold
Let's
on.
go Mets.
Hold on.
Oh, she's gonna put on her. Yeah. Anyways, so
From Brooklyn.
how this league came up was, so I had run 2 other sluggers based leagues in the past, based off the sluggers for the week, and we had 10 teams, and we had 10 people, but the challenge was is people live in different states. Some of my best friends live in Pennsylvania, so, and they wanted to be a part of it, and they couldn't. So I had to go and get 2 people who had never played before, and they would play all the games, so it was relatively fair. Because I wanted it to be more about the characters' abilities rather than the people. Because if like I was playing, and someone who had never played before, doesn't matter who's on my team, I'm gonna win. It's not fun. It doesn't make for good content, in my opinion. So then around 2023, I got really into Mario Superstar Baseball. I started playing competitively, going to tournaments in Florida.
That's the one on the GameCube, by the way, just for
Yes,
clarification.
thank you.
Yeah, it's on the
Yeah,
GameCube.
so Mario
The pre.
Superstar Baseball is
Not
the
many people
game
know.
for the It's the game for the GameCube. It is a bit what's the word? Harder for beginners to master, because if you've ever played Sluggers, which I'm sure a lot of people have, you just shake your Wii remote and you just move. That's not an option on the GameCube. So it's a little bit harder. You have a little bit more control though, so it's a higher skill ceiling. So again, I wanted to make a league for this, but I didn't. I couldn't have a way for other people to play. I've played this game competitively. I don't know how I can include people. So in late or mid 2025, the rise of AI, I thought, why not have, and using Project Rio, which allows you to do CPU versus CPU games, why not have a bunch of AI draft teams and then have my friends manage the teams and then let the computer in the game play the games? And that's how the AI Slugging Association was born. We were founded with 6 teams. The Fireballs, or the Deep AI Fireballs, the Copilot Flames, the Character AI Explorers, the ChatGPT Survivors, the Perplexity Speedstars, and the Google Gemini Gentlemen. And some of the AI did the drafts better than the others. Notably, the Copilot Flames are back-to-back champions as we're going into season 3. Main reason they are champions is just because Bowser is OP in the game, and their draft was really good. The GM of that team hasn't really made too many trades because the roster was so well put together. While some other people have had to make a ton of trades. I believe Joey, in fact, has made over 20 trades in 2 seasons, averaging 10 a year. Um, so the way it works is each team plays 15 games. They play each. So there's 6 teams. You play every other team 3 times. 5 teams, 3 games, 15 games. Top 3 make the playoffs. Playoffs are a best of 5 series for both rounds. There are all-star teams to kind of like evaluate players and build some sort of legacy. We do interviews for storylines. We do graphics to kind of build suspense, build up rivalries. And then one of my favorite parts, notably my girlfriend's least favorite part, because she is a GM and she got screwed by this, is how we handle the off season. So when the off season comes, the way that we decide how players stay and leave is a bit of luck. Me and my co-commissioner Giovanni go through and
It's me.
each team can choose to retain a certain number of players based on assets that they have. You start with 5 at the start of every year, but you can trade for more or less. Like at this point, right now, going into our 3rd season, Giovanni has 8, and Joey has 1. Um,
Tactical.
Tactical.
Tactical. Trust.
But
It's not about this year.
but
It's not
but
about this
Joey
year.
has all 6 first-round picks. So, but the way we
That's
decide it is we go
tactical.
through a number of factors, and they're given a percentage based on their situation. Will they stay or will they leave? We spin a wheel. If it lands on the good side, they stay. If it lands on the bad side, they leave. So for my girlfriend and her team, the Perplexity AI Speedstars, originally, out of her 5 original retention spots, 4 left. 4 left. She was left with 1 player. And she has suffered. Her team has struggled, but she's on the come up now. And all of these 3 are a part of that league. They're all GMs in the league. For anyone watching that is interested in something like this, we do have coaching spots open. Um, there's an application in the Discord for it. Feel free to come join.
I'll link it below. Don't worry. You just need to make like a permanent invite link.
Gotcha.
I can do that.
I can make it as well.
Okay.
For you 3, you guys are a part of the league, so let's hear what you guys have to say.
I wasn't sure what this thing was at first, and then I was like, fuck it. I'm in. My team started off as the Sunshines because of the past coach. I joined after they did the draft for that last season. So I had the Sunshines, which was like
My team,
fuck ass Mo. I'm gonna put him in the fucking stew with Punxsutawney Phil, bro. I swear to God.
Now he's my problem. Now he's
here,
my
bro.
problem.
For context, real quick, Monty Mole is the worst fucking player you could have. He threw
I
my
swear to
second
God.
season.
He's batting tour dates.
To put into like perspective what she's saying, So we have a measurement. We call it MROS, or just Mason's runs above subpar. Basically, it's a number that evaluates how good a player is. Our version of war for actual people who know baseball. Basically, if you have a number above 0, you are better than a subpar player. So I think all but 3 characters were above 0. 2 of them were at like -1 or 2, and then Monty Mole was at -18. Basically, it was -17.8, but -18. So he was the worst, and it wasn't even remotely close. And
He
for anyone
fucked
wondering
my
why her
team.
team name has changed, in Superstar Baseball, there are 48 eligible team names that alternate depending on
Who's on
who's
it?
your captain and how is your lineup configured.
Mm-hmm. I don't even remember who's on my team right now. I don't feel like pulling up the graphic. But
So on your team, your main core is Mario, PD, Mello Pianta, Luigi, and Boo.
my fucking babies, I love them.
My little boo thing.
They're my little boo
Yeah.
things. But yeah, no. And I was the Sunshine's last season because they were all characters from Sunshine, which is very cute. I liked it. I liked that name a lot. Unfortunately,
Monty Mole got dragged there.
Monty Mole, yeah, the last coach fucked me. I shouldn't say coach. It was the last GM, I guess. Yeah, the last
Yeah,
GM.
No,
The
no,
last
no, no,
GM
no,
fucked me. He gave me Monty.
Yeah,
no.
so at
No,
the
you got
start at the start at the start of this league,
I love
originally
quiche.
the first 6 GMs aren't the same 6 GMs as there are right now. I want to say, what is it? 4 out of the 6 are still the same,
Yeah.
or is it 3 now?
Yeah, it's you 3 and then the Flames GM.
Yeah.
Well, no, I mean from the start of season 1.
Oh,
Prior,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. I'm sorry. It's you 2, my girlfriend, and the Flames GM. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah, yeah. So two teams have gone through different management changes. So what that means is that once a GM kind of just had enough and just is not as interested anymore, they swap their owner, and then they'll give it to someone else. Or if there's opportunities in the future for open positions. But for now, heading into season 3, I've been in this league way too long. My teams have been hot garbage for the past fucking going all the way back to 2021, 2022, back when, as Mason said previously about the previous Slugger leagues that I was in, and I notoriously had the worst teams over and over and over and over.
How does it feel to get backshotted
Uh,
every season?
Mediocre.
Do you like your
And
back
now
shots from
this
every
is
year?
this is the first season that my team is projected the best record in the regular season. So
I hope you
hopefully,
lose.
First season ever.
not again. Hey, you're the one in
Roll the dice.
you're in the
Roll the dice.
you're in the fireballs curse right now. You got a long way to go to get out of that.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm not
For,
worried.
for context, teams named the Fireballs have had a historically bad record in the
Oh,
past
am
few
I the
seasons. That
Fireballs?
was my team. My team was the Fireballs, and we sucked.
I don't remember the exact record, but I believe it was around 7 and 18, 7 wins and 18 losses, around that number.
I thought it was 10 and 20, but I could be
Oh,
wrong.
shit.
I think it was maybe it was 10 and 25. I can't remember these.
Bring it
It
up.
was a winning percentage in the in the high 20s, low 30s.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it was very bad.
that's most of the basis of the league. So we're heading into the 3rd season. A lot of different contenders, a lot of roster changes, but
I've been
I will let
scammed.
I will let the explorers talk about their previous 2 seasons on how they've came to be, why they only have 1 retention spot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So, firstly, I'd like to say I love it when Mason does these leagues. I love to join them every time. I've been in all the leagues that he's tried to start, and it's just a great time. I get to hang out with people that I like. So
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
you can't. Also, last year's draft was fucking awesome.
oh,
That
that
was
was
so
great.
fun.
The Thomas
We
101
we
draft.
got to meet up
Yeah.
in like one of the
Or
biggest
Thomas
classrooms on
100.
campus.
Oh, man.
People flew
The
down
biggest, right?
flew up from Florida. I shouldn't say flew down. That's still like the Texas.
Yeah.
No,
That's
they
the
they flew
Texas.
down and then went around.
Yeah,
I was
they
able
flew
to
down,
I was
went
able to
round.
get us I was able to get us a special evening in one of the biggest classrooms at Penn State due
I
to
think
my
it's the
lovely
biggest.
Yeah, the biggest classroom, just because of my status as like a board member of one
25
of the
live.
Oh,
clubs.
I have a fun fact
25
about
live.
that classroom.
25 live.
Yeah, so
I have a fun
we had our last draft, well, our season 1 to season 2 draft in that
I don't know if
classroom,
you can
and
see it. I don't know if you can see it really. It's too blurry, but we are
Oh
in.
yeah,
It's too blurry, unfortunately.
that's
But we're
the
in.
most
It's on a
cursed angle
massive.
of me.
Yeah, it's on a massive projector
It
of the
seats
draft.
Yeah.
up
It
to
was
like
it was an
800
amazing night.
people. It seats up
Yeah.
to 800
We got
people.
so
There was
many
like 8
videos.
of us.
Yeah.
We
Also,
kicked other people out.
oh yeah, we kicked people out
Yeah.
because we had that room.
Yeah.
all right,
And I
all right.
don't feel bad about it.
What if they're watching though? They're good at Penn State too.
And I feel bad about it. Please watch.
Please watch. I also have a fun fact about Thomas 100. I think so.
No, no, no,
I don't
no,
know how
no,
Chase
no,
shush.
no.
So let me preface this. I don't know how true it is. All right. Apparently, there was a porno that was filmed in that classroom. And
This video is gonna get taken down.
I can blur
It
it
is.
out. I have DaVinci Resolve. I'll just edit it out.
Yeah. Yeah. You could take the porno, put it up on the screen, and
yeah, and blur it just
He
so it's
froze.
here for
He
everyone to
fucking
watch.
froze. The fact that he froze makes it so much better.
Oh my god!
Hey, hey, lock in, lock in. Yo, lock in, bro. He's not locked in.
He's not locked in. Anyway, let's just keep going.
Well, we were gonna talk to him, and he's not locked
He's
in
gone,
right
bro.
now.
Bro's
Well, I can give his history and then he can talk about it.
yeah, give the
I
you
history.
got
do
off
it.
on a tangent.
Oh,
I was trying to
okay,
have a
yeah.
moment.
He's okay. You're
But
back.
yeah, no,
He's
no, no.
back.
I got it. I got it. So, with the current league that we have set up right now, as multiple people have said it already, we're going into season 3 right now. Seasons 1 and 2, my team has actually made the finals and lost both times. The second season off of a walk-off grand, or what was it, walk-off home run in Game 7.
A
Single.
walk off.
It was still a walk-off. It still hurts the
Basically,
same.
a walk off is a hit that ends the game because baseball
Ends the
doesn't
game.
have a clock. So a walk off is a play that would end the game.
Yeah. And I
Or
mean,
win
the
the game.
first
Sorry, a
season,
play that would win the game.
my team was, I don't, I think I was projected like 500 or something. My team was not supposed to be good at all. We snuck into the third seed, upset the second seed, and then somehow got dismantled by Bowser. But we came back the second season. I made a couple of trades, brought some people in, had a good core, and we won the most games out of the entire league, got the first seed, made it to the finals, and obviously Game 7 got walked off single by fucking Green Shy Guy, who's now on
He's
my
on your
team.
team now.
He's on
Yeah.
my team. Yeah,
Hey, at
yeah.
least you have someone.
Championship DNA.
Championship
Championship
DNA,
DNA.
but then you got Monty Mole like pulling up to
No,
the
it's
locker.
it's
You
it's
gotta
cool.
like
It's cool.
Monty is the hazy. He gets hazed. In the locker.
Green Shy Guy is to win games, and Monty Mole is to win me more draft picks. I have a system. I have a system.
Oh, I see. I see. So you're gonna
Trust the
retain
process.
There's a
Monty
system.
Mole, right?
See, yeah, yeah. Anyways, but no, my team's going strong. I mean, I traded away everybody this year, but that was because I was sick and tired of being the runner up. So I decided to, I don't know how long. I'd hope this league goes on for decades of seasons,
I would
but
love that, Loki.
I don't know how much time I had left. So I was like, all right, I'm hitting the rebuild. So I traded away all my literally everybody except my captain and the MVP of the first season.
Daisy's just
So
sitting there like, where'd
yeah,
everyone
no,
go?
Daisy got it, bro. She can
But
handle herself.
Daisy's
I
like,
want to have
where'd
a second to
everyone
talk
go?
about that. I want to have a second
She's
to
a
talk about that
one-woman
when you're done.
armada, bro.
I want to talk about that when you're done.
Yeah, but I traded everybody away. My two main pieces are Donkey Kong and Daisy, which if you didn't know, statistically in the game of superstar baseball, Donkey Kong is pretty widely known as like the second best person in the league, like just off of the base stats alone. And I'm not gonna I'm not gonna mince words. Last season he did not play like that, especially in the playoffs. But he was a great pitcher for me, so I had no complaints. Uh, as I'm lying out of my teeth, and I had many complaints through that seventh game. But
But you don't want to tell the media
anyways,
that.
yeah, no. This is off the record.
This is
But
off the record.
but
Everybody
yeah, I mean,
on the teams has heard this podcast.
yeah,
That would
yeah,
be
no,
really funny.
yeah.
The GM podcast.
Anyways, yeah, I'm Nico Harrison. I'm about to trade DK. But no, that's really all I have for my update.
So that is actually two things. We'll talk about the Daisy MVP incident second.
Cinema. It was not an incident. It was
But
deserved.
the DK crumbling in the playoffs, like, so that's what we do with this league. Is it's more than just like numbers and raw data. Is we add narratives and intrigue and stakes to it. DK notably, you guys are like 2-9 against the Flames all time. Bowser's made a ton of quotes. Like I use it. I go to specifically. I go to character AI. I go to a Bowser AI. Give it some context, and then talk about DK. And he
that's
rips
how you do
DK to shreds. That's how I do all the interviews.
Okay.
Because I
I
go
feel
through like
bad.
it's not like they're not made up. Like they're like every single thing I put in there is something that has been given to me by an AI. So DK's like playoff slumps. I mean, I've made them into
Eat
graphics.
him
There've been
the
a ton
fuck
of
up,
talking
bro.
points about it. And there's a lot of like, I don't know, pressure on him to perform in the playoffs, and that has definitely affected the way that Joey has operated his team. Even though, if you zoom out and just look at it like what we're doing, without without being fun, it doesn't affect it at all.
No.
But it's true. The data says he performs poorer in the playoffs. But is that correlation? I don't know. But it's fun to make it correlation.
It is.
Yeah.
And then the Daisy MVP incident. Okay. So as much as I love Daisy, and I love seeing Daisy get the credit, she has been a top 10 player. Absolutely. Joey hates Bowser. Just hates Bowser. So obviously, because that's his rival, beat him in the finals twice. And Bowser, it's a mutual rivalry.
I want to say I was not the tiebreaker.
So Joey pitched this argument that basically Bowser's gonna win MVP every year, so why not this year? Let's give it to someone else. And on that basis, Daisy won MVP by one vote because we have a voting committee which fans can be a part of deciding awards.
Sway the voters.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a terrible argument, and it works.
I remember
And
this.
it worked.
It's
I
not
couldn't
about.
believe that it worked.
It's
Daisy,
not about
sunshine,
the argument.
buttermellow.
It's not about the argument. It's about your audience. KYA. Know your audience.
That's true, and the
Okay,
whole
wait,
audience besides, and Bowser is very much. If you have him on your team, you love him because he's busted. If you don't have him, you hate him because he's overpowered.
Yeah.
And
No,
he's
he's
never gonna
literally
leave.
statistically head and shoulders above everyone in the league.
Why is he
It is
allowed to
crazy.
be played?
I don't
So
know.
If
He
he's
needs
that
to
It's
busted.
fun. It's fun.
So the reason he's allowed to be played, is because unfortunately this game only has exactly 54 characters, and to make 6 full teams,
I
you
get
need
need
you.
to use
50.
all the characters.
I figured. I was gonna
Where's
say.
the Bowser tax?
I was gonna say too, Joey. You said it was fun. You have like the deadest eyes when you said that.
No.
Great.
Wow, great. No, I mean, I've already talked extensively about how I've loved coming into these every one of these leagues that Mason put on. How I wish they would go like tens and tens of seasons. Like I'm having fun with this shit. This shit is great.
It's really fun. I don't understand statistics, but I'm just here like
I
I like that guy.
Actually,
I
that is
get to
that's
flex my muscles.
Who's ready for the season 4 draft on
I
the cruise?
love trading. I love trading.
Oh,
I
forgot
know.
about that.
I love trading.
I know that I'm the guest, but I do have a question.
Ask away.
Calico, as someone who like you don't understand like Mario baseball or baseball in general, and like what the stats mean.
Yeah.
You might have some baseball knowledge, but still minimal.
No, I don't.
So, do you feel like I have done an adequate job of putting enough information in front of you for you to understand what is going on?
Yeah, I would say so. I may not understand the numbers very well, but I know high is good and negative is bad, so I would say so. I'm just
And sometimes it's
unfortunately
just as
number
simple as that.
blind.
Yeah, I mean, you could flub with the numbers all fucking day. If you don't have a good team, you just don't have a good team. Like
Yeah.
the
T.
statistics are great to look at so you get an understanding of it, but you
Mm-hmm.
really don't need the statistics. And this is kind of like a sports thing in general, but
That's true.
really with this game in particular, like 95% of everything is on the base stats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I don't
So like,
Our
understand
GMs in this league are
statistics.
very diverse, to say the
yeah,
least.
I'm a
yeah,
little
we have a
silly.
lot of different strategies.
We have
My
we have
strategies don't get
two
scammed.
people with a ton of not only Mario baseball experience, but GMing experience in a baseball league, obviously, as they've said.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Two people, or yeah, two people being the Flames GM and my girlfriend, who they know Mario baseball, but they still figuring out the GMing thing. And then we have two GMs who are brand new to both sides of it. Um,
I
and
go
we
based
welcome
off
all, and
vibes.
I try my best as I act as commissioner as well, but I also act as a reporter. I act as, an analyst, a journalist. I try to do my best to portray a all-encompassing story for fans of super intent and from far away.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's really good at what he does. Everything is like super clear,
It
even
does
though
work.
it's
It
like
does work.
even though numbers are like I don't like these things. I go
Hey,
I'm the
hey,
type to go
hey,
based off of
hey,
vibes,
hey.
but I go based off vibes. And my mantra is try not to get scammed. I got scammed
Yeah.
on I got scammed on draft night. So,
No, that never happened. You're doing a great job.
you scammed me.
Who? Oh man.
Yes, you scammed me. It's me turning my head. I don't know how Discord looks for you guys. It's funnier in the actual recording because easier is like to my left. So it's just I can just look.
It's funny for me because you're on my right, so you're looking the complete wrong way.
Cinema,
Hey,
cinema,
it's okay. It's okay.
cinema. But yeah, no. Sluggers is lit.
Yeah,
I may not get it.
yeah,
I also just don't
great
get
time,
sports. Sports and I are just like I'm just
great
like
time.
okay. Like I was raised into teams I like because that's usually what happens. You're raised into teams and shit you like.
You know,
Like Penn State, Eagles. I was not raised into this one. This is this
It's-
this is an
All right,
homage to my birth
you got to
father.
turn noise suppression off, bro.
No, please. Please don't peek your mic.
that's an interesting thing. So me and Jay's one of our close friends is just now getting into sports. And as someone who's like a major sports nerd. I mean, I know too much about sports. I can name you every Super Bowl champion probably in a row right now on the spot. Like I could do that for basketball. Couldn't do it for baseball, but I could give you a good amount. Um, like I know tons of stats, all the advanced stats for baseball, WAR, WRC plus, like all this stuff. Um, it is crazy to me because it's second nature to me because it's my life. How daunting sports truly is to get into
It
as
really
someone
is a
who was
lot.
raised on it and like grew up
Yeah, it's
with it,
all
it
okay.
feels so easy to just like, oh, you just watch it and you just know it.
Get it? You
And
just
it's
get it.
and it like and it because it's like I'm thinking to myself like, oh, I'm 4 or 5 years old, like, and I got it. Everybody can get it. But then, when you go through it with an adult who's doing it, it's not like you know how some people like when they're really young they're taught two languages and they know how to speak two languages.
Oh
It's
yeah,
a little bit like that. Not the same. That's much harder than this. I'm not at all saying it's the
I
same thing.
would say it's own
But
language.
but like I'm sitting there explaining it and I'm thinking to myself, I probably asked my dad these same questions. I just don't remember that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like if anybody has ever seen a football game, what does the yellow line mean? Is that really on the field? How do they make it look like that? What does first down mean? What does
Oof.
first and 10 mean? You know, how many points do they get if they score a touchdown? Why don't they just throw it deep every time? Why did they get tackled? All this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
What do penalties mean? What is holding? What is pass interference? Why are they kicking it? Why is it called football? They never kicked the ball. All this stuff. You know, it's like all three of us, me, Jay, and Joey, love sports. We probably asked our dads or our brothers or whoever introduced us to sports the same questions. We just don't remember. So
Yeah.
it's really like in a way awakening, I guess, for me to see like I've always been on the side of like I know sports, so when people are like go sports ball, I'm like yo,
Oh my god, bro.
Oh my. Oh,
I,
hell no.
Oh hell no.
you know, to try and be as fair as possible, I try to see other people's perspectives when arguing and when coming at you know a disagreement. I understand why now people are like, "Oh, sports ball." I think the way you're going about it is really lame and really attention grabby. Don't say
You're
that.
lame.
Nobody thinks it's funny.
You're like,
But I
You're
do
lame.
understand why you feel that way. And if you want to learn, just ask.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
Like
hey, it's that simple. You don't have to make it like I'm MC. Like look at me, I don't know sports. Just ask.
yeah.
Somebody will teach.
Not knowing sports is my personality trait. Isn't that so quirky?
I will
Yeah,
say
like, you don't
I'm
have
not
to
a
do all
sports nerd, but I finally
Me?
unlocked the capability to sit down and actually enjoy like a football game. I will say Penn State football games, if you go in person, are fucking lit. But otherwise, it's like
Well, we know.
whatever. Like I can't really sit in front of a TV and lock the fuck in. I have to be
Oh,
like
yeah,
doing something else. I fear. But if I'm at
I
like
think
an actual like sports game, I'm gonna have a great. I'm never having Jay in a podcast again, bro.
W.
I'm banishing this man. This is
I
his
was gonna
last
bring up
episode.
I was gonna bring up a good point. Let me be clear.
Let me be
So
clear.
We'll
let's
decide
say
that.
let's say I was a Giants fan, right? And I was like in Center City, Philadelphia, and I asked an Eagles fan where to get to the Giants Stadium at. Would that be a good idea?
Yes,
No,
do that,
that would not be a good
please,
idea.
please.
I appreciate.
PSA to everybody out there: go to Kensington. It is beautiful.
No,
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You will die.
Go Bird, kick it.
No, for anyone wondering why he said that specifically, I am a Giants fan from Philadelphia. That's a whole nother story. But the point is, if you do want to know about sports, if you do want to learn about sports, or if you don't want to learn, okay, if you don't want to learn about sports,
Then suck
shut
my
up.
dick.
And then shut up. Like no, like
Just
if
shut
you're at
the
a Super
fuck
Bowl
up.
party and
You
don't
can
care for the
not
game,
know about sports. Just don't make me have to listen to you not know about sports.
yeah. Like if you're at a Super Bowl party and you don't have any interest in the game and you make it known
Fine.
multiple times that you don't have any interest in the game, you suck.
Yeah, you suck. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Disrespectfully.
But if you do have interest in the game or just care to be involved and you genuinely want to know what's going on, even if you don't want to watch it ever again, just so you can feel included that day, just ask.
Be my
Yeah,
guest.
genuinely, like,
You don't have
this just lends itself to, like, if you have questions about shit, just fucking ask. People are not dicks like they seem to be online.
unless you got bad friends.
Yeah,
But
unless your
good
friends
people-
fucking suck.
Good people will explain things to you.
Not
Nice
even good people,
will
like, just
explain things.
the normal standard fucking
Also
person
true.
will be
Yeah,
like,
it's not
they'll be like, okay, I'll try to answer that. Like, I would say, like, y'all have been helpful enough. If I have a sports question, y'all don't clown on me. I get clowned on for a lot of other shit. Y'all don't clown on me for asking about sports, though, which I appreciate because I'm stupid. But
Learning.
Also,
experience.
if you know sports and you clown on people for not knowing sports and they're trying to learn about sports,
you suck.
you suck even more than
What
the
are you
sports ball
doing?
people.
You suck.
You're a
What are you
gatekeeper.
doing? What
You suck.
are you
The
doing?
best part about sports.
What are
What
you-
am I looking at?
Welcome to Kensington, Pennsylvania.
Stop. Okay. Disclaimer. That is
We're
like
going there, right?
Disc-
We're going there. We're going there.
disclaimer. Don't go to fucking Kensington. That is
I
like
promise.
you will. That's
I
like you
promise
will
to keep-
die, Pennsylvania. It's the Camden, New Jersey of
It's safe.
Pennsylvania.
Trust.
No,
it's
it is
safe.
not.
Trust.
You two are going to be signing a lot of death warrants.
Fine by me.
I saw that.
Fine by me.
I saw what you two were doing.
No, it's-
Listen,
it's fine, it's fine.
Listen, if you ever need a place that's like, because Philly itself is super scary
Philly's
because it's
fine.
like a big city.
I love
But then
Philly.
if if you need like a safe space that's near the city, just try out Kensington. I promise you, it's not that bad.
What is this bit? Stop!
Yes! See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the people we need on this fucking podcast.
You are a terrible person.
Oh shit.
And this is someone who's like gone to Camden like a couple of times. Like shit, like cities like that are
Camden,
fucking
New Jersey.
Yeah. So
Oh, that's even better.
Let me give context. So I lived in Jersey for 4 years. My father was in the military. We were stationed at McGuire Dix Lakehurst. I love that place. I would go back again. I still can until I'm 26. But pretty much Camden, New Jersey's a fucking nightmare. So fast forward, I moved to Pennsylvania. I go to a high school and the English teachers are like, okay, there's this poetry festival in Camden, New Jersey. We're just gonna go and like cut y'all loose. Go have fun. So,
what kind of what?
That's what I said.
Yo,
and everyone in the class was like, yeah, field trip, yeah. And I'm just sitting there like, what do you fucking mean we're
dragged into the kitchen?
Joe Swanson getting dragged out by the fucking shadows.
I want to leave.
Camden, New Jersey.
Oh my god, Camden is yeah, that's Camden, guys. That's definitely Camden.
Oh
Camden's
yeah, that is
fucking
Camden.
scary. So like, we go to this like poetry festival. I'm tweaking out silently, and everyone is like, "Dude, why are you fucking freaking out? We're fine." I'm like, "It's Camden, New Jersey. Armed military men refuse to fucking come here. What do you mean by that?" And they're like, "Oh, that's so cynical of you. You'll be fine." I'm here like, what?
Fine, you'll be fine.
For the record, too, I'm one of like 6 people that
Come
ended
into
up
the
not
water,
getting
you're
mugged that day.
fine.
I did not get mugged that day because I knew. I'm one of 6 that didn't.
Hey,
The other 5 are people who
that's
stayed
like
with me
25%.
in my group. We're
That's
the
like-
only ones who didn't get fucked up. But me and this
Hey,
one
that's like
girl,
25%.
exactly. Me and this one girl were like, "Oh, we have to go to the bathroom though. There's nothing in the venue. There's no bathrooms in the venue. We have to leave the venue without an adult because we're both like sick. We're both 15, 16 at this point. We left the venue and we had to go to this sketchiest fucking Dunkin' Donuts I've ever been in. And she's like, "I'll be 5 minutes. It's fine." And I'm just standing outside the door, like trying to like.
I know every single second that you stood there felt like a minute, and every minute
I
felt
was-
like an hour.
I was tweaking so fucking bad, right? I'm just sitting here like, why? And like, the worst part too is like, my parents knew where I was going. I don't know why they let me go. It's Camden, New Jersey, as a 15-year-old girl.
Character building.
And the 2 of us were walking back. This is the worst part too.
Fine.
Like, not the fact that like half
Big
these
moments
people,
in order.
not the fact that like half these people that we went to this trip with got mugged. The 2 of us were walking back. We look in an alleyway. We just see some dude just kind of fold.
Oh, the Kensington lane. Yeah. Hell yeah.
The
See, it's
classic
universal.
Kensington.
Time's a flat circle, bro.
Yeah.
He got up. He went.
Shouldn't make fun of that. But yeah, we watched someone just fold and we were like, should we call someone about that? We ended up just turning. We ended up just
knock over your chair doing that.
No, I
we
would
ended
never.
up just like going in. We turned him on his side and we left him there.
Why would you touch him? Oh my god, bro. Yo.
We didn't know what to do. We didn't want to be witnesses to some guy fucking dying. We just turned him on his side and we left.
Oh shit.
What did you do?
We turned.
Why would you touch him? Just leave, bro. Leave. You don't touch anything in Camden, New Jersey, O Block, Chicago, Kensington, Philadelphia, Detroit, Michigan. It's a big 4.
Listen, in my defense,
Yo,
we
you
were
ever,
like
you guys ever seen
16.
in the Instagram comment sections when it's like the "Who is he?" and it's a fucking Family Guy picture? That's Kensington in this thing. Who is
Yeah.
he?
Yeah.
Of all the places that you could have picked to go with those 3, you picked Kensington. I know we're talking about it, but
Kensington's
no.
like,
Done. It works.
Chicago.
Jay,
Who is
stop!
he?
I can't see what's on these images. I'm
It
scared they're
won't.
slurs. Oh,
Not New York. No, not New York.
New York is like
not New Jersey.
Newark is like tame compared to fucking
Kensington.
Camden, bro. I would rather
Yeah,
walk the streets of Newark alone, unarmed, than ever step foot in Camden again.
Atlanta.
There's
the
worse
only
places
thing
you could
Atlanta's
be.
good for is losing the fucking Super Bowl, bro.
No, Atlanta also has the Weather Channel.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh my god, bruh.
Anyways, I think we got off topic here.
We really got off topic. We started talking about the most dangerous places in fucking America. I wouldn't even say America.
We
The
talked about
fucking
the
Northeast.
Fed
Talking about the fun. Can't even drink water. I'm gonna choke.
Yeah. So, in case anybody needs a demonstration, I'll go do it.
Do it right now. Do it.
I'm not doing it again.
You
Bro.
already did it.
I'm not doing it again. Yeah,
On
just
the
go
plus
back
side-
like 5 minutes.
On the plus side, I have so many things I could clip now for shorts.
Wait, cinema?
It's the Fed
This is how we content farm. We get an hour of just clips. We get an hour of clips. This is how we content farm.
There's no sustenance. It's just Jay and Joey doing stupid stuff.
While Stony and I watch. Hey, collab channel idea.
Hey, money.
Cha fucking ching, bitch.
All right.
Final semester
if we
clips.
did a
Oh my
Friday
god, it's
Fringe
written.
challenge at those two, I would cook you.
What?
Yeah, you probably would. I have the worst secondhand embarrassment problem known to man.
All right. We gotta lock in real quick.
What?
As
It's
it's
a
starting,
camera. It doesn't matter.
as it's starting to get a little long, we're gonna talk
Oh,
about
it's already
something that
1:21.
something that I'm gonna throw at you guys because of the timing. Super Bowl is this Super Bowl is this Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
Any predictions of like commercials or halftime show, anything wild that's gonna happen? What you guys got for me?
I saw the Bush Light. Was it Bud Light or Bush Light? I saw the fucking one with like the eagle and the Clydesdale horse. I saw that and I busted.
Bud Light. Pretty sure it's Bud Light.
I also think Green Day is gonna like probably cook really fucking hard. I'm impressed that they picked Green Day for the Super Bowl opener. If you don't know, if you somehow are young enough not to know, Green Day is literally the punk band, and being punk means you fucking hate the government, which I fuck with really hard. We don't need to get into all that. Green Day really hates the administration. So it's gonna be very interesting. I'm surprised they got picked, especially given Kendrick Lamar last year.
No, it's.
Are we all in agreement that the Seahawks are gonna go belt to ass on the Patriots?
Yeah, they're getting belt to ass. They're getting back shots.
The NFL awards are actually right now as we're recording this. I don't know if you guys have been keeping tabs on that.
I didn't know.
Can you announce them real quick? Just
yeah.
Yeah. So I'll go in the order of how I got the notifications.
Yep.
Drew Brees and Larry Fitzgerald are in the Hall of Fame, which should make you feel fucking old. But
That's crazy.
Myles Garrett won Defensive Player of the Year.
Deserved.
Carson Schweissinger won Defensive Rookie of the Year.
Deserved.
I would say so.
I believe I saw Josh McDaniels win Assistant Coach of the Year.
Deserved.
Okay.
Mike Vrabel won Coach of the Year. Ted McMillan won Offensive Rookie of the Year.
Oh shit! It should have been Dart.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that. It even says so in the actual notification.
Really? Oh,
and then JSN won Offensive Player of the Year.
Yeah, I mean Puka missed a couple games.
Makes sense. He also had 1,800 receiving yards, and no quarterback played out of their mind, unless you're Matthew Stafford, who won his first MVP at 37. So.
He got the MVP.
Yeah, he got the MVP.
No Great Gatsby. No Great Gatsby.
No. It's kind of hard to make a narrative for a guy that has 1,400 less passing yards and 13 less touchdowns, but he did play good from the eye test. It's just hard to create a narrative from 1,400, that far of a fucking gap.
Okay.
I'm not saying that the Matthew Stafford MVP wasn't deserved, but it's just hard to make that comparison.
You know what?
It should have been a runaway.
You're talking about Drake May, and for anyone who doesn't know, Drake May's nickname is Drake
May.
May. Legendary nickname. So I want to ask you guys,
It's so innovative.
I want to ask you guys, what is like your favorite nickname for a person that you know that you're comfortable with sharing, or yourself?
Okay,
Oh, person I know. Thought we were doing sports nicknames.
so I'm gonna
I
use
was bringing up Corey
myself.
Maggette.
I knew you were gonna do that. That's why I didn't include it.
So
You did me so well.
so like in the online sphere, obviously I use Calico as my name. A lot of people call me that in person as well. I've been called Cali, California, Hotel California, California Girls. Call Me What You Like, which is one of my favorite songs. I'm not gonna say no to that one. I've been called so many things with like Cal or California. So I guess California is probably one of my favorites.
I don't know if I have a favorite. I have so many. Like I'm. Everyone calls me the nickname person. My family
You
does.
really
My
are
friends
like
do.
the nickname guy.
My favorite one right now is Calico's like cat. I've been calling her small person
He
for
really
like the
has.
last
You've been calling her Bacon too.
and
Yo.
bacon.
Don't call her; she's gonna get sad.
What is like the point of the nickname is it has to have some relevance, any at all.
Small person.
Any. Oh, because it's a cat.
She is really small, bless her.
And
Her
what about
legs are.
bacon?
Her legs are. She does look like a piece of burned bacon.
What do you want me to say about that, bro?
Because-
You should call
what
her
do you want me to
Canadian
say about
bacon. Probably tastes the same.
So the problem with
Probably.
Minnie is that she licks herself bald. She has crippling anxiety. Nothing
that's
has
my
fixed
app
it. Nothing has fixed it. We've tried everything. Her half like say this is the cat, right? Half like here down is just skin. I've tried everything. She does that to herself. I don't know why. We've gone to the vets. I spent a lot of money on her. So I guess the argument could be made that she looks like a piece of burned bacon, but
Bacon.
we should probably start wrapping up.
Don't try to
But Mace-
justify it. This is stupid.
All right,
Stoney,
two
what about
things.
you?
Yeah, what's your favorite nickname for someone?
So obviously you guys call me Stoney, and for anyone who doesn't know why, it's because in old times a stone mason, mason means builder, and people who do stuff with stone were called stone masons. So that's how I got the name Stoney, because my name is Mason. My favorite is probably my girlfriend. She goes by Pebble sometimes, just to fit in, and that's really cute.
That's
and
really fucking cute.
really cute. That's probably
I
my
didn't even
favorite
know that.
nickname. And
I
it's
didn't even
it's
know
my
that.
name for her and her
Pebble.
phone. She. It's mainly her. It's not a nickname given to her. She's given it to herself,
She's
and nobody really calls it that. So it's like, am I gonna sit here and say it's the most popular nickname? No, but it's just got a special place in my heart.
That's
it's
so
still
fucking
kind of cinema.
cute.
That
That's
is
really
that
cute.
is still cinema.
That's
What's
like,
the most popular nickname?
what do you
For
mean?
her?
For anyone.
Just that I know of. The most popular, probably just Jay. I mean, every single person just calls you. No one says your name.
Jay.
Yeah.
Nah.
I call him Vonnie, but
The gov.
I call him Vonnie all the
The Fuka.
time.
Oh,
I don't think you know. I don't think he knows
I'm about-
ball.
I'm about to pull a Vonnie and fucking come over there.
No, my door is locked.
We serious?
Sorry.
Is there something I'm
Sorry.
missing?
Calico, you had some questions.
So the final question. This comes from the first episode of the podcast. We talked about this a little bit as the mic check. How do you guys say the word orange?
Alright, bro. Alright.
I will go first.
Okay.
I say it as orange or ange.
What's wrong with the orange? What's wrong with an orange? Like I don't
Easter day, go next.
I don't get it. I don't
I know you love that, John.
No. Like I'm so serious. What's wrong with the orange, bro?
Orange. I say it like R. Like AR.
Aaron earned an iron earn.
Hernandez.
Answer
Yo,
the
crazy
fucking question.
pull.
Say the fucking
Chat,
line, Bart.
Crazy pull.
Say the fucking line, Bart.
Yo.
I'll go. I say orange.
Easter day, how do you say it?
Orange.
Easter day, how do you say it?
I just said it. I mean, I don't know what's wrong
Orange.
with Orange. I don't know what's wrong
Orange.
with Orange.
Orange.
I don't know what's wrong with Orange. Yeah, yeah. Yo,
So this
you
is
you
so
want an
this,
orange?
this
You want an
color is
orange, bro?
orange.
You want an orange?
This is
Yo,
You
me
want
orange.
an
and
orange?
Kensington, we gonna get
It's
some oranges,
orange.
huh? Yeah, we on
It's
that. We're like
orange.
Kensington, huh?
It's
Thank
We
you
gotta
orange.
for
get that
tuning
orange.
in.
Yo, hold on. I have to say this, put this on a record. Matt Stafford got 24 first place votes. Drake May got 23. What are we doing?
All right, so that's where we're ending it, chat. And he's
Anyways,
peeking the mic again.
eat
I have to
eat
fix
your
that.
oranges. Eat your
Yo.
oranges.
Yeah, yo, chill the fuck out,
Stay
yo.
in school. Stay in school. Don't drop
Don't be a
out. Wait.
sports ball person.
Yes.
Join the Sluggers
Yeah.
League.
Get mental
And join
help
the
if you
Sluggers League.
need it. You probably will
And
after
That's-
this fuck ass
That's
episode.
the big one. That's the big one.
Put it-
Get mental
Put
health.
in.
Don't do
Put in the air.
fentanyl.
Oh yeah. And don't go to O Block, Chicago, Detroit, Michigan, Camden, or Kensington. So there you go.
There you go. This
There you go.
has been the final semester. Thank you, boys.